Plus, everything
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. The prices can't be beat.
Every piece in here is worth...
Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another Let's Play. Joining again, our knight in shining armor,
if you're hungry,
Jonathan Crane,
grab
the Scarecrow.
Just talk to the robot.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Yeah, thanks Arturo. Alright. Last time, on the adventures of our plucky little raider, we freed Curie from Vault 81. We joined...
Don't be caught dead!
We joined a bunch of fascists.
From Commonwealth weaponry.
And we joined a bunch of hippies.
Self-prescribed
Hey, Heath.
as recommended by me, myself, and I.
Alrighty. So let's see here. Hey, Truth. I'm doing okay. Let's head back to... let's head back to here real quick. I think we'll trade Dance out for Curie again, and then we'll and then we'll go do Tradecraft. No. I am looking for a robot.
Yeah.
Carla. This, you know, like, this is why... Oh, hold on. There we go. I like the bell because it lures everyone to me.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
You know, this is one of my favorite things about Fallout 4 is the shading. Oh. Get that back out. I actually liked how you looked with the cigarette in the starlight. Oh wow, that's actually very pretty. Look at that.
I'm busy.
Oh. Is this everyone? I guess this is everyone. There you are, Curie.
Yes?
It is hard to determine whether the surface is more or less. Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Oh, hi there. Greg? Geg?
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical, less extreme, more?
You know, that's a good question, Curie. Hi, Trippy. Man, a lot of people showing up. We're just doing some stuff with the railroad right now, trying to get... What we're trying to do is get access to the ballistic weave. Yeah, I mean, like, if you'd like to, you could try to, just like, I mean, like, Hooked on Phonics would say it's air gag. Is that correct? Or am I mispronouncing it? Okay, so... Anyway, yeah, so our goal is to get Ballistic Weave before we have to destroy the railroad. Oh, hi, Josh. Thank you. For those who don't know, Ballistic Weave is armor plating for, like, non-armored clothing. So, like this... Oh, hold on. Like this... Like, for example, this suit, I could armor plate. I've actually been thinking about just starting another character, too, just because I had a funny idea for one that was... Yeah, Ballistic Weave.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire space.
Hey, Todd.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Let's see here. Yo! I think... Oh, man. Like, my name is literally Professor Jonathan Crane. Come on, I gotta.
Call me Professor.
You certainly demonstrated your intelligence. Professor it is. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ.
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery.
So be careful coming in or out.
Blonde next time.
You never can tell when you're being watched.
I think Blondes Have More Fun is actually like a 60s reference, too, because, like, I think that was a movie with, what's her name? The Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend lady, Marilyn Monroe. You know, I've actually been thinking about how I do my own Fallout game. Since Fallouts 1 and 2 and Fallout 3 are both set in, like, the developers' home states.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised.
I work night on it,
Things are
Mason.
chaotic right now.
I'm the warm body that stays behind the desk during the night because it is dark and full of terrors.
Listen up, everyone. This is the Professor. He did the switchboard op with Deacon. He's a full agent, effective immediately. I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard. That is all. It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
And I can take all this stuff for free. Yay! More gear.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fire. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is.
Yeah.
Switchboard. We're so short.
No, I don't play my Switch while I'm at work.
The dead drop is a mailbox.
I'll play like Hearthstone or Angry Birds while I'm folding towels, but that's about it.
When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
Just don't bollocks it. Stockton is a prominent businessman and use the escape tunnel.
Yeah, I play Angry Birds too. It's kind of a pay-to-win game, but I've been trying to avoid spending money on it as much as possible. I unfortunately inherited my dad's addictive personality, so I have to be really careful about. I have to be really careful about those freemium games.
Too much traffic in the church and we'll burn this hideout.
University. You're not serious, right?
I've never seen that interaction before. That's amazing. God damn it. Do I have to join the railroad? I'm supposed to be a raider. I'm supposed to be the bad guy. But like, they call me Professor.
I want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
I'm a 29-ayer. I'll be 30 in November.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes
Hey there.
Really dangerous.
Come on, Tom. We got
The sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I'm relieved, actually.
Whoa. Not so fast. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've eaten food.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
Why is this lunatic even here?
A question oft asked. Tinker Tom is a genius when it comes to engineering, but about everything else...
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
Hell yeah.
Hit me, Tom.
Yeah, now you talking.
Yeah, Mason, it's over the hill.
Now you're encouraging him.
Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
Let's see what you got.
Make yourself comfortable, and prepare to be astounded.
Apparently Tinker Tom was originally supposed to be a really old man. Okay. Oh, he doesn't have any mods? Tinker Tom will start selling mods for Ballistic Weaves and Deliverer. So instead of using your hard-earned scrap, you can use him. Circuitry is a good one. Springs and screws are also good. Lead I don't really need. That was good 10 million rounds. Okay. Let's see what I got in my, Ooh. Look at that! We're up to 39 shots for the bleed-out syringe. For those who are just joining us, I'm trying to get Crane. Since Crane has a syringe gauntlet in Arkham Asylum, I'm trying to get him a gauntlet full. I'm trying to get the syringer rifle up and running as an actual thing I can use. So mostly it's going to be the bleed out syringe, which just does a damage over time thing. So it does 3 damage per second over 10 seconds. That's 30 damage total. Not bad, but not particularly good either. The buff jet I might actually be able to use, so buff out's good too. Jet's not necessary for me, so we'll sell that too. Yeah. Med-X might be good if I find myself in a really bad position. Mentats I don't really need. I have a very high intelligence. The Psycho and Psycho Jet. Oh, I should probably. Let's see. We'll get some of you. I'm literally 2 caps off. Is there anything here that costs only 2 caps? I'll buy 138 round off you. Net profit, baby. Woo! Man, for some reason, people really want to try to shove this triple shotgun on me with the ghoul slaying perk. Or the ghoul slaying legendary effect. I don't know why. It's not that good of an effect. There aren't that many, feral ghouls in the game, and what feral ghouls there are very squishy. You can literally kneecap them, and then just finish them at your leisure. The only time... I did get yeeted by some ghouls once, but it was because Codsworth wasn't backing me up. And then the Tinker Tom Special is actually one of the worst guns in the game. Look at this. This dude had literally no medicine until I sold him all these drugs. He's got a stealth boy. All he had was stealth boys. Alrighty. So, oh my god. This dude did so much damage to me. What the actual hell? God damn you, Tinker Tom. Okay, let's eat some... Do I have any fresh water? I think I do have some new cola, but do I have any purified water is what I'm wondering. Oh, I have so much purified water. What the hell? Ugh.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Now, oh man, I want to keep Curie with me because she's so good, but Deacon's also a good person to bring with.
We're a couple.
I will say I will be working heavily with the railroad just because the railroad and Institute quest lines are actually pretty intermixed, so you can stay with them until almost the very end.
Commencing recurrence analysis using the Brovian method.
Oh no. What
Glad
do you want?
signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Okay. For some reason, Glory always reminded me of Amethyst from...
Pam.
Processing. Agent. Professor. Your arrival was not calculated.
Steven Universe.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still, preliminary adjustments to statistic. I was, am, and will most likely be.
Right. Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological.
Even if you're wrong sometimes.
Repeat. Caution. Operation query.
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Conversation terminated. Pending.
Huh. Anyway, we're heading to Bunker Hill to help some synths. And since
you really
this...
walk the Freedom Trail? By yourself?
It's not that hard to do.
This isn't the railroad's darkest hour. We will make it through.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
These appear worthless. Surely we can leave them behind.
Where on earth is the... There's no emergency exit from here? Oh, here we go. Okay, we're just gonna...
never followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
Things are quiet. For now.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. 5 damage with the Cryolator. Weird how it's for a comic that's like... would imply melee damage.
Oh.
Like, I get that they tried to make the characters more alive by getting them to react to stuff you do, but I'm getting very valuable scrap here for my you know, stuff at my home base, and they're just like,
I'm very busy.
Yeah. Hi, very busy. I'm the professor.
Hey, Rook.
Anyway, I had my idea for a Fallout game where it was take place in where I grew up, which is the Glenwood, and well, I mean, like it'd mostly take place in the Council Bluffs, Omaha area, obviously. Exactly. You know, like, I originally created this character specifically to be a bad guy. But these dudes show me a lot of respect and gave me and even call me Professor. Like, I feel like I might have to side with them in the end. Is this a change of heart for our villainous Professor Crane? I mean, he'll still do all the experiments of Vault 81 and join the Raiders, but you know, maybe he'll help the synths out. These are underground scientists just like Dr. Crane, you know? Like, they're doing experiments, they're performing research, just without those hoity-toity assholes at the Institute hanging over them. SCP T-E... I think that's only 2. C-O-N... C-E-R-N-E-D. I think that's only 2 as well. No, I don't think that's it either. Mechanism? No. H-I-G-T... No. Perimeter. About Sean? Oh, you'll see. Perimeter. P-E... Oh, no. Shit. Do you remember when last September? I mean, like, it can't be that hard to find a baby, right? I mean, how big could Boston be anyway? You know, it's interesting. I haven't run into a lot of,
Terminal somewhere.
I haven't run into a lot of, God, what do you call it? I lost my train of thought. Hi, Chad. Not much. Okay. To Bunker Hill. And away! I should probably put on my armor. This is a very dangerous area we've entered. Hi, Z-Man. Oh man, cream spinach is amazing. It's like a, you know, my mom was talking about how like it's a staple of most steakhouses. Oh. Toll booth?
Hands where I can see them.
Don't worry. I'm not going to try anything.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say before pulling a gun. You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Let's see what you got.
Exactly what you need.
Okay. Oh wow, she doesn't have much. Oh, I get it. We just came in on a drug dealer. Well, okay.
Hey, better not be here to waste our time.
Man, you guys really, know how to treat people, huh? No, Mrs. Donahue has sadly left our company. Nope. Okay. It'll only be a little. It'll only be. We'll make it a quick quest. Come fly with me. Let's fly. Let's fly away. It's about to be Captain Professor Jonathan Crane. Thank you very much. This is one of my favorite. This is one of the best quests in the games. Oh, thanks, Bomber Manx.
That is the USS Constitution. Mon Dieu.
Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
Depending on what you need, I may be able to help.
The fair wind holds true, then. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, sir.
Heck yeah, we're joining the Navy, boys. In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas. In the Navy.
For the troubles, yes?
You put your mind at ease. In the Navy. Oops. I hope I'm not bugging my cousin too much with my awful singing. I will say, like, there is a lot more limiting RP. Oh, hi, Sean. Oh, not much. What's up to the ceiling?
Steam packs are a marvelous invention, don't you think?
This is the captain speaking.
I'm just not a fan.
Clear the berth. Receive all the answers. Make way.
Like, I don't know, I'll eat almost any vegetable, but I do have my limits. I can't do broccoli, I can't do cauliflower.
Defending the Constitution. Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Like, if you enjoy it, I'm not against it. If you enjoy it, that's your prerogative.
Whoa, easy there.
Unable to comply.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, the accent.
I, Captain, standing down.
Hey, I love stinky cheeses, man. I'll do blue. My grandma Nancy.
Permission to destroy. Intruder denied.
My grandma Nancy will make crepes, which she just uses a thinned out pancake batter. Excuse me. And she'll make them with goat cheese and blue cheese. It's really good. Obviously, I'm not going to eat like Casu Marzu, which, for those who don't know, Casu Marzu is a...
It is unnecessary. They went to great trouble to defend this place.
Yeah, Trippy, we really do. But Casu Marzu is fermented cheese filled with maggots.
Captain Ironsides.
That's a step too
None of
far.
your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest scanned 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
Thanks for calling him off me.
The scan shows you have the proper number of appendages still, so all is well. I am Captain Ironsides, commander of the USS Constitution.
You visit this fine vessel in trying times. Be calm these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby.
So, like, what do you consider, what do you consider stinky cheese? Like, do you like,
A sad state of affairs for such a historic ship.
So much history. To remain here.
Do you like Swiss? Or blue cheese, or those, or like, are either of those too bad for you?
My gun decks have naught but mole rats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
Just tell me what you need.
Good man. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. Keep firing, soldier.
Where's Will? Why are we firing at Will? What did Will do? We gotta be really careful here because we can accidentally aggro Ironsides, and that will cause us to fail the mission.
Continued hostilities is not advised.
And the turrets. Show them what we're made of.
I'm just gonna hang back and wait for the cannons to reload. I guess they're done.
Broadside them, soldier.
Limburger.
Until order has been restored.
I've never had Limburger. I wouldn't mind trying it. Moldy, I wouldn't eat moldy cheese. Like, I know blue cheese is technically moldy, but I don't consider it to be, blue mold doesn't seem as gross as, like, green or black mold. Well, obviously not as bad as black mold, because black mold is... Although, you want to hear something really gross? My dad had some Swiss in his fridge, and it had gotten so moldy, it was purple and green.
I have some time.
I've spent much effort gathering information in our travels.
Ooh, that sounds really good, Western Way.
I've come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
I'm sure your research isn't that bad.
You are polite to say this, but if something does not change, my efforts will be mere stagnation. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities.
That's just what I remember. Mind you, this was back in high school, but I have vivid memories of having to throw that away and it making me so grossed out.
If there's a way you can do that,
In fact, if I am to advance, I must become...
Hi, JD.
Or as close as I can.
I'm willing to help, Curie.
And you save me.
Sure.
If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence
Clear deck of intruders. Error. Permission to destroy. Intruder denied. Patrolling.
Oh, I'm still on Tradecraft. Shoot. Nope, there we go.
Your very presence does this humble unit a great honor.
I've had durian-flavored things, Z-Man. You might have seen the short of me trying a durian candy.
You certainly have pep.
Much obliged for the compliment. Our last marine expedition, alas.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety once you have resolved this.
I think I can do it with just my intelligence. Let me check. Yeah, which will allow me to... Hold on, let me see. Oh, look at this. These power cables have a bunch of copper in them. Oh, come on, Nikki. Don't be that way.
Destroy. Intruder. Denied. Standing down.
Okay, then we'll get this one and...
Defending the Constitution.
And this one.
Defending the Constitution.
Where's the... Ah.
Our course is through the Constitution's veins. Again. Her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulations. Huzzah! However, this has brought to life the failures
Really?
of the power grid. The power
I'm sorry, Z-Man.
shame.
It's weird that they're talking about, like, places that parody them, like Devil is a Part-Timer.
Don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils are a common...
Uh-huh.
All is well.
This is one of the only quests that allows you to
Power flows fast
do a bunch of,
and
like,
steady. I would applaud you.
use a bunch of...
Cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, sir. Huzzah.
Well, you're very welcome, but...
You were too kind. But I'll miss the navigator. Defending the Constitution.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're crap in the bed, but I see what you mean. They're not doing...
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
They're
Patrolling.
struggling. Well, because, like, McDonald's doesn't really need... McDonald's has never really relied on flavors of the month. They do that in Japan, though. Like, they'll have, like, black pepper fries or garlic pepper fries, or, they've been doing this shake thing, where, not like shakes, but, like, you get powders and put... Exactly, JD. McDonald's is consistent.
It is on the building. That is the USS Constitution.
Ahoy, soldier. Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation.
Defend the Constitution.
Guidance system
I can help. Where is it?
stolen by you. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon.
Lethal forces.
Aft dinghy unlocked.
Now, I don't know... Let me see if I can repair the... Let me see if I can repair the Constitution's navigation chip without having to do that, because if I can, then... If I can, I'm gonna try to resolve this as non-violently as possible.
Current speed 0 knots.
Oh yeah, I love doing that. Yeah, Z-Man, thanks for recommending that. I think it was you who recommended that to me. The little corn nuts were a really pleasant surprise.
All is well.
Yeah, Nikki, although, being honest, like, this game is a PS4 Xbox One game that looks like it could have come out on the 360. But that's just kind of because it's a, like, RPGs have to be so big that they do kind of have to put graphics on the back burner before the altar of, just scope. That's why I think Zelda, the two new Zelda games, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, no, New Vegas was great. But like...
The boat. It looks quite defensible.
I think this is the navigation thing. Oh, it won't let me repair it without the guidance chip. So we have to... So we basically have to, wait, is the bell askew? The bell's askew! That is a great... I wonder if they designed it that way, or if it's, actual, like, the physics engine. It might be the physics engine, because if you'll notice, the bell is rendered differently than the wood it's on.
Maintaining present course.
My cousin was more into the CW superhero shows. He was a big fan of the Flash. I actually got him a statue of the CW Flash for Christmas once. I pride myself on being able to get people what they actually want for Christmas or birthdays. Because, like, I don't know. As a kid, I was always disappointed when people got me presents I didn't like. And there's a certain level of... Excuse me, sorry. There's a certain level of just absolute torture of having to pretend what you got is what you really wanted when it absolutely isn't, and you realize that your family doesn't know you at all.
The boat. On the beach.
Like, how many times I had to open astronomy equipment and microscopes for my dad, desperately trying to get me to be into science the way he is. Like, even though he's a piece of even though he's like a bit of a conspiracy theorist and all this other stuff, he loves science. It's his one Hess trucks? Not sure what that is. But, it's like, and so I try desperately to get people what they want for Christmas and birthdays. Because I don't want them to feel that same disappointment I felt.
Oh, shoot. Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
Sounds like I was just in the wrong place.
Ah, thanks. How did you get aboard?
He knew I was an Army veteran, so he let me on the ship.
Army? Isn't that some old world? Oh, that's salvage.
So it all boils down to greed. Like it always does.
Hey, if we sell... So you talked with the tin...
Sure. Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance?
Right.
You know what he needs.
Uh-huh. I'm sure there's a good reason.
You seriously... Screw that robot and come work with us. There's...
Man, my favorite...
more of us nearby.
My favorite is the whip topping that you get on those store-bought cakes.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that fricking tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with Ironsides.
All you do is for purely material gain. Captain Ironsides is a robot of vision.
Then screw you, asshole.
Sure.
I don't have time for the likes of you.
Alright, let's see. How do...
Need something? Talk to Mandy.
Not really. I just needed someone who's more willing to work with me. Alright, looks like I know what we gotta do.
Orders are pretty clear about thieves. Nothing personal.
You trying to hide from me,
Dangerous? Combat is quite vigorous exercise. Be careful. Violent engagement can result in a variety of injuries. Later, I will review these logs for relevant data.
Probably Fallout 3 in New Vegas. There's,
Oh no! Enemy detected.
Things like a mother.
That
shit hurts.
God damn it!
Enemy unknown.
Is that the best you got?
Mother. Term is Yahoo?
Take a mechanic's jumpsuit. That's actually a really nice piece.
Out. It is on the building. That is the USS Constitution.
I also really, like, despite how much it bugs me now because of just how, it had me feeling with playing hard mode, I really do like Arkham Asylum. I think Oblivion may be one of my favorite games, too. Like, Brutal Legend as well, just because, like, I like the whole heavy metal hack and slash, sword and sorcery aesthetic of it. What's utterly ridiculous, JD? They're freaking out over me taking their guidance chip. I should have been able to barter it off of them, but at least this quest has, like, alternative outcomes.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
Oh, the mill. Okay. Whole milk or no milk? Unfortunately, I should say no milk because I may be lactose intolerant. It's never been diagnosed, but yeah. Although it could be a lot. Like, there's so many things the human body can be allergic to.
It is on the building. These defenses are quite sturdy, yes?
Current speed 0.
I wouldn't say that, Todd. I think...
Mr. Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is
I don't think drinking milk is wrong, Todd, but it's... You know, I understand what you mean.
Happy to help you out.
Soldier's happiness. Acquire Poseidon. Further bounty will...
Right.
I think I should be able to just fix it. Yes!
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning.
Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
All is well. Defending
Captain
the
Ironside.
Constitution.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty, and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Heck yeah. I mean, like, if you cook it down, I think milk is digestible, even to someone who is allergic to it. Do I have anything that can increase my intelligence? Mentats. Do I have any mentats? Do a quick save.
I will record the biochemical interaction of these scans with...
Nope. Can't fix it even with max. Can't fix it even with max. Man, the laser minigun is such an awesome looking design.
Tis an honor to crew such a story vessel.
Nope. Well, I can kind of understand it from two perspectives. The first, of course, is if you're kosher. Pigs were a very dirty animal back in the day. Well, they still are, I mean, but, you know, so, like, kosher existed to keep the ancient tribes of Hebrews alive. As for modern, if you're talking about people who aren't Jewish, pigs are also very intelligent animals, so I can kind of get, like, why people are like, pork is, you know, like, eating pork is wrong. But, you know, we are a predatory, we are literally the only carnivorous ape. Except for, I think, some silverback gorillas also eat, like, termites or whatever. Oh, Muslims don't eat... I guess that's true. Not halal or whatever you call it. Weirdly, Muslims have a lot of crossover. Did you know that Jesus is a prophet in Islam?
It is on the bill. That is the USS Constitution.
I'm not overly familiar with the theology of... Why is Todd's chat not showing up? Let me check. Hold on. Oh, you're right. Todd B's thing isn't showing up for me either. Maybe it's because he said Muslim. I don't know. I don't dig on swine. You know, sadly, I could also see that as being a joke about no fat chicks. Yeah. Do what JD said. Oh, it does? Oh, well. Look, where's that factory? What? Really? I gotta go all the way to the Robco factory? Screw that, we're going back to Boston after dark. Oh, that's cool, Todd. The only thing I know about Islam's theology is, let's see, angels are made from light, demons are made from darkness, men are made from mud, and jinn are made from fire. I learned that from Children of the Lamp, which was one of those, like, kids are secretly magical people books that sprouted up in the wake of Harry Potter. I really like the idea that about, like, angels are light, demons are darkness, as though, like, they are literally the, you know, one's presence creates the other. Beings of light. Like, if they existed in a vacuum, then it would just be the light. But because there is stuff here, that creates darkness. And similarly, without light, there is only darkness. Stockton.
Update. Observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Bunker Hill. Yeah, I think it's funny how somehow all the, like...
Bunker Hill. I so wanted to visit. Do they have tours?
It's like, oh, all these historic landmarks are actually the place, are now settlements for humans, and that they didn't just fall into disrepair. I mean, more than they already did.
You there. Caravan or raider?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire.
They went to great trouble to defend this place.
Ooh. Oh no. Well, actually, yes, I do want to do this quest too.
You there.
Favorite horror film?
We need to have a conversation.
You've got my attention.
I'm always looking for people.
I'm sorry,
who know how
Brandon.
to
Maybe I'll
handle
start up
themselves in
Arkham Knight, or
dangerous situations.
Arkham City soon.
From what I hear, you may fit the...
Sure. I live for danger.
I like your enthusiasm. By the way.
Right.
But you'll need to talk to my... Come down to Cabot House.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
I like it here.
I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packaging.
Yeah, I watched the animated
So
series.
proper security
Wasn't a
gear
huge
and
fan of it just
anything
because it is so
unnecessary
much more...
delays is
Like, it was. I think it was one of the first of the digital animations.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Are we trading
Hi,
now?
Tim.
I'm so confused.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby. But raiders have complicated matters. So
really? Yeah. I like Lawrence Fishburne as,
Facilitate delivery. I can do that.
It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery. So if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
I do think that its version of Galactus left a lot to be desired. Like, yeah, it tried to do him as, like, this force of cosmic, like, not evil, but, like, just cosmic consumption. This... Justice League tried to tackle a lot of stuff and was really good at it, but I remember there was a lot of stuff about, like, because Justice League came out kind of like during 9/11 and stuff, so there were a lot of critiques about the Bush administration in it, if you knew where to look.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, come on, really? Where are you?
Oh, no. Oh, there you are.
Again! Do it again!
Okay.
I would prefer if there was a whole lot less of that.
He literally asked me. Oh, man, Jon Stewart was the best Green Lantern. Bar none. I think it's funny that the first modern Green Lantern was an Air Force pilot. The second one was a Marine.
Seems quiet. You?
This is probably a waste of time.
Be glad you got me around to watch your back. What the fuck was that?
Peekaboo!
Oh, shit, she's down!
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Oh yeah, I remember that, and the one where time was being messed with.
Look out!
Continuous hostilities is not advised.
I'm sorry, dude.
Is this worth anything? This world above
Oh,
ground is
Darkseid, yeah.
very confusing.
Hey, I loved... That was the first Batman film I saw in theaters, and it was the perfect film to see as a little kid in the 90s. Like, people are like, oh, it was a toy commercial. Yeah, and it was fun. Also, like, it didn't... Like, other than maybe Poison Ivy kissing dudes to death, it was a lot less graphic than the other Batman films. Like, that's the problem with Batman Forever, is that it's so tonally dissonant. Like, it's goofy, but then... Oh, hello there.
Hey there.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Which one?
I told you, H2.
Like, are you talking about the Snyder film, the comic book, or what?
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
There. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
I liked the actor they got for Rorschach, but other than that, I wasn't a huge fan of it. Yo, hi, Royce.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Don't shoot.
Professor, right?
I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now,
Spy Kids was great.
Take a look at our friend. Hey, you. You okay?
So, like, here's the thing. Rorschach is supposed to be this, like, right-wing conspiracy nut. He, like, literally, he canonically stinks, and...
Told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new
nobody
face,
likes him.
We'll get to that. Oh, listen.
But he's literally the only one who's stuck to his guns in the end and gets yeeted by Dr. Manhattan.
More raiders.
Now, you headquarter heavies meet. We need to get to Ticonderoga. A lot of sense fresh off the boat. Crash there until we smuggle them out.
Yeah, I didn't watch the new Justice League movie. It looked like garbage.
Nice that you're willing to...
Yeah. I'll lead the way.
Oh, come on. Get moving, High Rise. Gilligan's Island. Whenever I think of Gilligan's Island, I always think of Robin Williams singing it while he showered in Jumanji.
What the hell was that? Someone there. Get some, motherfucker!
Do you have a tri-beam, you SOB? Keeping out on me?
What is that?
Hi, H2, stop running off into danger. This boy's got the... This boy's got the survival instincts of a lemming.
You stupid humans! Always fight!
Your actions could result in injury.
We are unstoppable!
Do they even have a triple down, fat guy?
We're going to make Charlestown a safer place, one asshole at a time.
Can I stim pack you? No. Where are you aiming, dude? There he is. Oh no, it's the cops. It's Popo, be cool, be cool.
You hit like a rat roach.
It's a good thing I didn't try to make this all about... It's a good thing I didn't try to make this all about the Syringer rifle, because this gun sucks. Like, only 30 damage for like what is supposed to be a direct damage weapon. Or for the direct damage syringe. And like, I get it's supposed to be like a stealth weapon, but oh no. Guys, do you hear that?
I can smell you out there, little sneak.
Come on, High-Rise, go. Go, let's get out of here. I don't want to... He's coming. Oh, oh, Lord, he coming.
We ain't no easy pickings.
You die!
Visual contact broken.
Run. You alright there, Curie? Okay. That was scary. Hi, CeeLo. What? I'm not seeing the... Oh, Man, the original 90s Sandlot film is really good. Curie. Yeah, so the Super Mutant Suiciders are suicide bombers.
Hey.
May I be of assistance?
Hey.
What do you want?
Okay. Excuse me. Oh yeah, that was funny.
You want H2? You gotta go through me first.
God damn it, High-Rise. Alright. Someone kick up the Doom music. Because it's time for me to break out my boomstick.
Leave here alive!
Yeah, explosive diarrhea, very funny. Yeah, rage against the machine.
I am Super Mutant!
I am mutant. I am Iron Man. Where'd you go? Where are you, son of a bitch? I'll get the...
Stupid little man!
What is that?
Ah! I hate traversing the ruins. Ooh, Doomstick is a good name.
You humans made us! Now suffer for your arrogance!
Alrighty, now let's get back down to the other two. Can't believe they forced me to clear out a whole building of super mutants just because they couldn't stop aggroing them. Minor lurks nearby, I think, too. Oh, no one's pissed off, Trippy. Or do you mean like the...
Hey, hi, Royce.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
Thanks again.
I think that mayonnaise works with salami and pepperoni.
Thanks again. Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
No, he didn't betray me. I just...
You're from HQ, right?
Hey, nice job with H2.
This belongs in the garbage can, yes? Oh, look! A secret base.
Just figuring that now. Figuring that out now, are you, Curie? She is so cute. I love her.
Tycon's one of the few places I feel safe.
Thanks again. Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Just talking with people.
Yeah, maybe. I like having them because they're good. They're good meat. They're good meat shields.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
Oh.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything.
Ooh, hello, buddy.
I don't want to put you in any more danger.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing ammo doesn't weigh anything. Ah, damn it. All right.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that.
Uh-huh.
I wanted.
We do all of this?
You really.
Hey, H2.
But thank you. Thank all of you.
All right, Kiri, let's...
Hey.
Need something from me?
Thanks again. Commonwealth ain't safe at night.
Ooh, hello.
Nice.
Ballistic weapons currently do +5 critical damage. I think she's good. I've only ever seen her in the DC superhero Friends show, the one where it's the one done by Lauren Faust, which I don't know how many people here know who Lauren Faust is. She's Craig McCracken's wife. She's done a lot of work on Powerpuff Girls, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, stuff like that. She's been trying to get her own show up and running for a while, called Milky Way and the Galaxy Girls or something like that. Yeah, Justice League is a good show. And, you know, it's funny because, like, I think the last time a Justice League cartoon was around was probably the Super Friends, which I vaguely remember watching in, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. You know, like, before Justice League was a thing. I mostly remember there was one that was, like, the ghost of a... It was the ghost of Mr. Hyde taking control of Superman and Wonder Woman, which was weird to me because you know, it's Superman. He shouldn't, but you know, Superman. I do believe that Superman is weak to paranormal enemies, but I can't remember. Of course, my favorite, my favorite, my favorite villain of kind of just the Justice League in general was always Gentleman Ghost. Such a fun character. He's just like a cat burglar, but he's undead, and he dresses so fancy, and he's really... Not after you dudes. Leave me alone, thank you. Okay. Kiri, get over here.
Heads up.
Are you giving me a present?
Aw.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Thanks to your timing, my diagnostic...
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was...
Uh-huh. Tell me about these...
They roam the Commonwealth, settlers, merchants, and we knew we ran the risk...
You couldn't have known something like...
The probability of attack was in recompense. It's time to uncover the...
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid. In return, I can give...
Right. I'll do it.
I wish I had the proper vocal registry to... Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robot. You may find information there. I will follow and assist...
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable...
Mm-hmm.
Heads up.
Yeah.
Alrighty, okay. Oh wow, a sniper rifle, an actual honest to goodness sniper rifle. Oh, I've seen a bit. I saw a little bit of Young Justice. It's a little too melodramatic for me, if that makes any sense.
That's a museum quality piece.
Hell yeah, I can now build the robot workbench. Porter? Ugh. Ugh. Yep. Upgrade robots and stuff. Hold on, I gotta talk to Ada again and give her some more stuff, then we'll... Ada! Come here! Ada's...
Look alive.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Ada's similar to Dogmeat in that she does not judge you. As long as you help her take revenge on the people who killed her friends, she does not give a rat's ass. Resident Evil 4? I've never played 4. I've only ever played 8. Which is kind of like a combination of all the games. Like, you have sort of the... Oh, thanks, Modified Taco. This isn't a game you play so much as it's a game you, just... Or this isn't a game you win so much as just, like, play until you get to the... Until you're done with this character. Alright, Carla's here. Let's trade
Look
some...
alive.
Let's take a look at what you've got.
Yeah,
Carla.
you again. Here to trade?
Just looking.
If you're not interested, just say so.
Oh shoot,
Carla.
I did the wrong thing.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
Well, thanks, Meme Goblin. That's nice to hear. Yeah, it's working again, Trippy. Basically, I needed my coolant tank scaled, which you're supposed to have done every couple years or so. But like, you know, I'm still kind of getting used to owning a car because I never had, you know, like I didn't have to worry about that until I don't know. The Mafia rifle? I've got a Tommy gun. I better get that jet back. Ooh, that's good. Interesting. Oh, cool. I'm going to keep that because that's a preserved package. There we go. Alrighty. I think we're good.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Did you ever forge the crowbar with the blame like you was going to do in the beginning? I don't know what that means. Crowbar? I don't think there's a... I'm not sure if there's a crowbar in the game.
What's up?
Hey, D-Club. Hey, Punk Rock. Yeah, I think we can put the power fist away.
I'm doing my best around here, but don't expect a lap of luxury or anything. I might be handy with a wrench, but I can't work mirrors.
And then we'll go make some food, and then we'll go turn in our quest to the railroad, and I think we might get off for the night. Ooh, the rad stack does good stuff. Tim, you gotta... Tim, look at the screen. Do you see how insane that looks? Please shorten it to a singular question. I still need potatoes. Let me get out my phone. Hold on. Now you up to level 13. I don't know what that means. Forge the crowbar with the blade. I'm trying to remember. I think... You know, you might be right. I think there is a crowbar with a blade attachment for crowbars in the game, but I haven't gotten it yet. Sorry. Come on. Oh, there's pumpkins there. Gonna make a field of stuff for my scarecrow. Alrighty. We got food growing, we got... Okay, now... Let's get Curie back. There you are, mon chéri.
Have you found someone that can help me become human?
It's my top priority.
Your efforts are appreciated. Please, let me see it. Have you found someone that can help me become human?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
Sorry, Ada. I just needed to make sure that you were here. Alrighty. To the railroad. To the wall. Oh yeah, she wants to become human, and I know how to do it. Alright, to Carrington.
Hey, Doc.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Aliens are real.
Enough.
I'll get it done.
Details are with Dead Drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
And they've come here to destroy synths. Shit. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Tom
the
wants you
importance
for
of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely...
Oh! Tom wants me for something.
Hi.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensors. Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Yeah, that's really great, Tom.
I told Dez I could count on you. So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to.
I'll take good care of Mila.
She's got a lot of sensitive components. I got the perfect spot picked out.
I gotta do a couple of these because it's to get access to the ballistic weave. Let's see how many of these we can do before the 2-hour mark. No, it's fine. I just, I'm guessing English isn't your first language because it's really, some of the stuff you say really confuses me. I don't mean to be rude, though.
Oh, can we stay here?
Aw.
Radiation should be avoided at all costs.
Is what a time machine? No. No. Well, that's kind of a time machine. It sent him into next Tuesday.
Threat neutralized.
The Brotherhood? Hey, buddy. What up?
Excuse me.
Thank you for the assist, Knight.
Oh, he's legendary. Oh, man. That means he spawned something cool on... next time, hombre. Next time. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's okay, Trippy. But you guys should feel free to talk. Even if, just tell me how your day was, what's on your mind. If you're excited for Starfield or, stuff like that. You know why? I think it's dumb how you're only allowed to play, Did you know that Konami owns the copyright to being able to play mini games in the load screens? It's really dumb. Heck yeah, Tim. Oh, crap. Okay. How do I get up there? Ooh, that does sound fun, but yeah, like I said, another Gotham City. Yeah. Let's see. How do I get up there? Like, this looks really dystopian. The giant bridge over historic buildings. Please have a stairway. I have not seen it, or like I've heard mixed reviews though. Some people say it's actually pretty good, despite how little WB advertised it. Yeah, they're kind of a mix of retro and modern, retro and future designs.
Who's there?
Which way am I guess we'll follow it this way.
Huh? Oh, hell no! He's not...
Yeah, they're specific to this game. The idea is that they run off nuclear fusion. So basically, during the resource wars, America was able to stay out of it because they managed to crack the code on nuclear fusion, which is okay. Maybe not this way then. We have to follow it the other way. But so the idea behind, currently what America does what people do for nuclear energy is called nuclear fission. And nuclear fission is very dirty. Oh, really, Trippy? Okay. Yeah, well, we currently have nuclear-powered submarines. Ah, there we go. That looks like something. Ford. You know what Ford stands for, don't you? Fix it again, Tony. That's a Fiat, Dale. Of course, Ford stands for frickin' old rebuilt Dodge. Never would have thought of what? Found on road dead. I own a Buick, which isn't much better, unfortunately. They literally spawned it in the worst possible place that's like impossible for me to get to. Whatever, let's try and find a different way up, I guess. Ah, that looks a little promising.
What the hell was that?
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown. Must have evolved from the common road Planeta Americana.
Who's there?
Have you found something interesting?
The Ford Nucleon? That's a cool name for a car. Is there a rogue Mr. Handy? I keep hearing a British accent. Man, I'm trying to find a way up to this stupid turnpike thing.
Unidentified. Commencing attack on hostile target.
You got a spaceman!
You're dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Oh, that would explain the Rogue Mr. Handy stuff, too. Okay, so this must be the way up to that...
Going up.
Yes. Yeah, that's... Nuka-Cola's Nuclear Cola. Okay. Let's see. Monorail. Monorail. I'm not sure. Like, it'd be nice to see a serious take on Mr. Freeze. Other than that, you raise a very good question.
All clear.
Do you see that? I have to get to that stupid thing. That's just like how the hell do I...
Identify yourself.
How the hell do I get to that? This is so dumb. What do I...
Area secure. False alarm. Standing down.
Okay, so it stretches back. Maybe there's a way for me to jump on it back here.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Oof. Okay. Be very careful. Be very careful.
Scanning for hostiles.
Man, this was a long one. Ooh, hello. I guess it fell down on the road, so I could have just walked up here, but I didn't know that. I'm sorry. No, actually, it didn't. I did have to kind of jump down into it. Look at this. You have this whole area here that's only accessible through a really weird spot. One villain I'd like to see appear in a Batman film is Orca. She's a scientist who lost the use of her legs. So, of course, she decides to inject herself, combine her DNA with that of a killer whale, which doesn't...
You from one of those vaults?
Hey there.
Got too many teeth to be a scab.
Nick's transmitting loads of information.
I hope it goes
At
better
first
than
glance,
last time.
the atmosphere appears normal, but I'm going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place to stash one of my babies, if you got the time.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to take.
Glad you're with us.
Hi.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need, even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Show me what you got.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Nope, no. Classic 10mm pistol. Oh yeah, this is for, this is part of the Tunnel Snake DLC. Ooh, incendiary double-barrel shotgun. That's a good one. Well, that's cool. Oh yeah, the tire iron. That's what I can make bladed.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
You really
We'll go talk to Pam, and then I think we'll get off for the night.
Confirmed. Agent Professor has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution. A new distribution center needs to be established.
I get to set up a new base.
Agent's temperature is irrelevant. Pacified.
Alrighty. I think we're gonna get off for the night. Oh, I'm sorry, Trippy. Yeah, I'm trying to keep them short and sweet. Just a solid 2 hours. I know. But that sounds like a cool book, Trippy. I'm not big into cars, but, like, I like the esoteric stuff where it's like the one-offs that are so dumb or, you know, like impractical but really cool looking or have interesting designs about them. There's a really good Tex Avery cartoon about made-up car designs. Like there was one for the backseat driver where the back seat had the steering wheel in it, and it was a disapproving mom driving her adult son home. Because, you know, you always get the in-laws or whatever saying you don't drive well. Anyway. And that's also, like, you know, a Golden Age retro cartoon, too, from the era that Fallout's channel... Excuse me. I gotta get ready for work. Y'all have a good night. This is Royce Miller. I'm outie.